Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Morning!
Morning. My voice went out. Yeah.
Hey, I thought something. Are you frozen on your left side, or is it just your muscles? Or
So I have paralysis on the left side because of having a stroke.
like, can you physically move your hand?
A little bit.
No, with your other hand. Can you manipulate it?
Yeah.
I saw last night the glove. Have you seen this glove?
Yes. Okay, so they tried something like that with me in physical therapy.
Yeah.
And we have to be able to get my wrist to relax enough to do it.
Right.
But I know
was asking.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
That was freaking cool. Because I've had a lot of people with paralysis in my life, and that was just one of the most freaking amazing things I've ever seen.
And so I have to do stretches with my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I usually do it at night when I'm laying down because I can manipulate the wrist better.
That makes sense, yeah.
But
because your brain's not dealing with everything else.
Yeah. I'm supposed to sleep with this voice in it for me, but it hurts. I can't.
I was just gonna say, I don't know anyone who sleeps with the braces they're supposed to sleep with. Hubby has wrist braces that I don't think even exist in our reality anymore.
No, like the one that they made, the one that I have is custom made to my wrist.
Right.
And it looks like my AFO, like the paddle.
Right.
The paddle at the same time. But
right.
It hurts. Like it hurts a lot.
If you wore it more during the day, would you start to stretch everything out?
I can't wear it during the day because I use it on to balance.
Oh, that's true.
And with it in that position, I can't balance.
That makes sense. Well, anyways, I wanted to share that with you. I was just curious if you knew about it. I figured you probably did, but when I saw it, I was so gobsmacked. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. But I guess they're doing, they're doing some kind of testing with the new ones, you know?
I really need to get back into physical therapy.
Yes,
hopefully everything will get approved and great.
We're hoping to hear good news tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, positive vibes, light your candles, say your prayers, whatever you frickin' do.
We're just waiting for the signature. I believe that's all we need.
Say that again?
I believe all we need is the doctor's signature.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited, though. All right. Today we have some trailers. We've seen a few of these. Or they're new ones, because sometimes they'll drop 2 or 3. We'll see.
You go through them like you did last week and pick out the ones that we haven't seen? Okay.
No, I couldn't find that site again. I should have wrote it down. Okay. We're going to do Rotten Tomatoes again this time. That was cool, wasn't it, though? That I could just pick the one, go through and pick the ones. I had to pick what state that was. I probably should go through my history. I don't surf a lot, so my history is not that convoluted. All right, but this week we're gonna do it this way because it's what I got set up. Well,
this individual that we're searching for is one of the.
I know I turn everything into a joke, but I care. I want to use that for something important. I waited a long time for this team up. In my world, you're well regarded. You were an X-Man. Fuck that, you were the X-Man. The Wolverine.
I want to see that.
I want to see this. I want to see this more than two.
World.
I own two, and I still haven't watched it.
Yeah, well, he ain't shit in mine. Scott used to beg me to wear this suit. So did Storm and Beast. But I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there. It was too late. It's only 9 people, but my entire world is right here in this picture. And I have no idea how to save it alone, but you know how to save it.
Whoever you think I am. You got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy. Till you weren't.
Are you ready? Fuck yeah, I'm ready. I'm the Wolverine. Stop it.
My husband would like that.
I'm gonna love it. I know I am. I gotta watch this again.
When you're all driving carpool and banging your Pilates instructors to fill the empty voids in your life, we'll see who gets the last laugh. My mom grew up here, that old house on the hill.
Wait, the ghost house? Is your mom Lydia Dietz?
Unfortunately,
She's a legend.
The living, the dead. Can they coexist?
Now's my chance.
ghosts aren't real. Only gullible people believe that kind of crap.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What?
I need you to help me save my daughter. And how do I know that you're going to keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Yes. Bob, you and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets through. Let's go, honey.
I recognize this post.
Never seen that chick before in my life. Or afterlife.
Oh, cool. We're doing the afterlife.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm needed upstairs. Bob, hold down the fort. Spill your guts. Who wants to go first? All right, I will. See, I'm willing to do the work.
Swear the afterlife is so random.
Did I think from a dream?
Really more nightmare material.
Confronting the unknown, conquering your fears. There's nothing harder.
What the Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now with like a little privacy.
Okay, that's nothing like I thought it was going to be.
I'm so
Are you sure you
excited.
want to do this?
There she is.
Oh.
You want to break
I know
in
what this
and
is.
steal highly regulated equipment.
This could be our only ticket out of here. Should be in and out in 30 minutes.
Welcome to the Romulus Space Station.
This place gives me the creeps. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that? Yo!
Stop playing around, man. Just get out.
I'm not playing around, there's something in the water.
What do you mean there's something in the
I don't know,
water?
there's just something in the fucking water.
Run.
Are you alright?
Tomorrow. I don't know what to do.
Whatever comes, we'll face it together.
Let's go.
Impact event in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I like her.
The Pope is dead. The throne is vacant.
What happened? They say a heart attack.
You know how rumor spreads, and 1.25 billion souls watching.
Well, Cardinal Lawrence, it seems the responsibility for the conclave falls upon you. The supervision of this election is a duty I never thought I'd have to perform. They are sequestered, and they must be shielded from all news that may influence their judgment. You understand? No sane man would want the papacy. The men who are dangerous are the ones who do want it. That sounds ominous. I wonder if I could have a word in private. You look anxious. Everything under control. How has this been kept a secret for so long? We'll never find a candidate who doesn't have any kind of black mark against them.
Although we sisters are supposed to be invisible, God has nevertheless given us eyes and ears.
You should be careful, Thomas.
This is a conclave, Aldo. It's not a war.
It is a war. And you have to commit to a side.
There is one sin which I have come to fear above all others. Certainty. If there was only certainty and no doubt, there would be no mystery.
Oh, whoa.
And therefore no need for faith.
might actually like.
Hey, man. I know you. What's your name?
Edward?
Do you work for Facebook?
No, but I get this a lot.
Oh, hey, neighbor. People can be cruel, I imagine.
All unhappiness in life comes from not accepting what is. You know what taught me that? Lady Gaga.
Ouch.
This drug seems to have the potential to actually heal you. The implications are life-changing.
The face is falling off in clumps.
I'm sure it only looks like clumps to you.
Perhaps any potential risk is worth the reward?
Look at this piece of man candy.
Can I believe my eyes? Edward! Who don't remember me? Oswald.
Hi.
That guy's amazing. What do you know about him? Who is he? He's leading a double life.
I'm getting this feeling I've messed things up for you.
You know how we idealize people when we're in love?
So I'm the idolized version of Oswald?
It's kind of brilliant seeing you who looks like you, but you're not yourself.
Let's just all start being honest with ourselves, old friends.
It's either going to be really terrible or really good. It's going to be one or the other.
You must be Lee Miller.
It's a war zone, Colonel. Just Lee is fine.
Just leave. We don't send women to combat.
Well, that's a problem, because I'm here.
Welcome to Vogue magazine.
I hear you're the woman to see about a job.
Audrey Withers. Yes, I am.
I've seen your photographic work. You're really very impressive.
You dislike anyone who questions you, especially when you know you're wrong. You have secrets, many, that you'll never share.
I'm never wrong.
That's our Lee.
It happened so slowly. Yeah, kind of overnight. We woke up one morning and Europe was at war.
Only non-military access for women.
I just want to do my part. Why should the men get to decide what that is? I'm heading to the front. Ready to go?
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
We drove into the worst of it all.
Need a light over here?
Here.
I stay away from that window. They got snipers.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. Even when I wanted to look away, I knew I couldn't. It was not something I'd heard about or imagined. It's real.
Remember, before we get started, whatever it says to you, do not listen to it. It will play on your heart, it will play on your mind. My name is Apostle Bernice James. The other person present is Ebony Jackson, the mother. Father, we ask that you cleanse and sanctify us for this deliverance. Ebony, get back.
If you believe, you shall be saved. You shall be saved.
that was Glenn Close.
I'm gonna watch
That looks good. Have you watched the original one? I never watched the original. Deliverance.
Some of the boys think you are a legend.
What did they say?
the original
They
one.
say you were the queen of the dead.
I'm sorry, what?
What was the name of the movie?
The Deliverance.
Oh, yes, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I never saw the original
Why
one.
did you say
that
you
one
go?
looks good.
Easy question. Not so easy. I've been all around town, been studying.
Contract was clear. She should be dead. You just betrayed the most dangerous man in Paris.
I know, free soul.
Take care of the witness.
I've been having mood swings. If you want to live, come with me. So you're a good cop then?
Very. And you are an assassin? Are you trying to do something good for a change?
How many times did I make them know? Why they wanna disrupt, kill my flow? I'm always good at what I do.
Give up the girl, or he'll send every killer in the city after you.
Know it all up on CP time, when I like the way he smile. How many times did I do the club? Never send boys to do a woman's job.
Why don't you drop it?
I'm not the one out of bullets.
Like John Wayne.
So that's 22.5 times 2. 45 plus 11.25 is 56.25.
Damn. Can't be 7 years old, smarter than your old man.
All right. We can walk to my place from here.
Oh.
That was the last day I remember being a child. I did not commit this crime.
The jury finds the defendant, Robert E. Douglas, guilty.
I'll take care of everything. I promise. You're going to college. The best thing you could do for your daddy is to keep being brilliant.
You got into jail!
I'm not here to educate. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out the best way to help my community when the time comes.
It's time for you to fly. So if they see, they can.
Show me some redemption. How much can you put together for a lawyer? I mean, a good one.
There's not about.
God help me, I love that man, but he will watch you burn to the ground trying to get him out.
Show me some redemption.
You're pulled between this place and home. It's hard to know what's more important. You don't have to live like this.
But you know what I'm doing this for.
For once in your life, find your dream.
Devil on my back, snakes in the grass, coming from the past, trying to take my last piece of sanity.
This looks good.
I'm not proud of all the choices I made. Was I prepared to risk everything? I'm Robert Deshawn. Peace.
All of your tests have been completed to get your death date. Are you ready for your results?
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
It's okay. What does it say?
21
5,490.
Nicole, that's almost 60 years from now.
What does yours say, babe?
345.
Days?
That is not ideal.
My ex-fiance dropped me like a hot potato.
Nicole's body was really hot. I'd love to do her, but, I wouldn't because of you. Unless you could have watched. Some people are into that. Weirdos.
Me and the boys heading to the strip club tonight. There's women everywhere. I'm just saying.
Do I start dating again? I'm Mortimer. I am a mortician. You know what, Mr. Addison? That is not your shade.
Do you want to film?
You're magic.
Hey, do you want to get out of here?
I've never had sex with a prostitute before.
Professional escort.
Sorry, with a professional escort.
Rita?
You dead! I didn't do anything to her.
Well, you still owe me for Rita's services.
She said it was free.
I ain't handed out free samples. This ain't Trader Joe's.
I just joined this dating service that matches you with people based on death dates.
Are we doing your video interview? Lasers. So what kind of gal are you looking for?
Kind, honest, a little bit boring, maybe. You're gonna die soon? I'm gonna die soon. Let's go on a date.
I'd love to hang out with you again. It's gonna be okay, I promise.
It's not like I have much time to build a future with someone.
So where's my money, man? Got it?
5,000?
Don't make me use it.
Go on then. I don't even care. I'm gonna die anyway.
You better have my money in full by midnight tomorrow.
Or he's going to hurt me.
Just wish I met you sooner.
Better late than never.
I've just been so angry, afraid, happy, all at the same time.
Have a seat, Mortimer.
Relax.
When you and Nicole were dating, did you guys ever try pegging?
Pegging? What is that?
Pegging's when a girl puts on a dildo and bangs.
One-way ticket on a moonlight flight. Warning as I fall.
Ladies ready for the island?
I can't be out long. Be spontaneous.
Till we're together, what else can I do?
Watch out! Oh my god! Somebody help!
One-way ticket on a moonlight flight.
What's he gonna do?
Okay.
Please, we need a doctor.
Doctor's coming.
How much for the kids? $5,000 each. One down, two to go.
One-way ticket on a moonlight flight. Warning as I fall asleep tonight. Leave me be, don't shake me. Till we're together, what else can I do? Shut my eyes and hope my dreams come true. True, oh babe, true, oh babe. I'll be sweet, sweet, sweet dreaming of you.
I've heard of those people before.
Se llamaba Julio Arenas y era actor, uno de los más admirados y queridos del cine español. Desapareció de la noche a la mañana, un día de hace 22 años, cuando estaba rodando una película.
Sí. Me quedé sin mi mejor amigo, pero también sin película.
Algunos pensaron que a Julio le dio un pronto, una especie de ataque y se escapó.
No era una idea tan absurda, ¿no crees? Desaparecer, no dejar ni rastro en este mundo.
Hubo un tiempo en que Julio no soportaba la vida. Intentaba mantenerse en pie gracias al cine.
El cine tiene esa cosa tan rara. Yo he soñado más de una vez que él estaba vivo. Cuando me despierto trato de olvidarme de esa idea. Total, ¿para qué?
Ese actor era alguien a quien yo veía aquí. No estaba muerto, estaba aquí. Ahí está.
Es él.
No tiene ni idea de quién es, pero ni idea.
Pero que es un nombre. La memoria es muy importante, sí.
Vous venez d'atterrir sur le plus bel endroit au monde. Bienvenue sur la base 180. Bienvenue au paradis. Bienvenue.
Moi, c'est Thomas. Je connais ce type. Bah, il me laisse des officiers. Avec ton père, c'est ça.
Mon Dieu, regardez qui est là. Je pensais pas qu'il oserait venir avec elle. Il paraît surtout qu'elle lui a jeté un sort.
Qu'est-ce qu'on faisait une photo ici?
Ça nous fera ensemble. Je veux pas te souvenir. J'espère que je vais tout oublier.
C'est pour ça qu'on met les enfants au lit en général. C'est pour pas qu'ils nous voient dans cet état.
Les autres ne voient rien. Mais elle voit. On ne fait pas assez attention. Il se passe des choses qu'on ne voit même pas. Des choses qu'on n'imagine même pas.
That made me sleepy reading.
Yeah.
It was too late.
I used to do subtitled movies all the time, but my eyesight is bad. I hate to say that.
With the one eye, I can't read subtitles and pages into a movie.
It's really cut into my anime. It kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
I look at my anime. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. Kids slept today, so I slept in, and now I'm uber tired. I hate it when that happens.
On Friday, was it Friday? Let me think. Yeah, on Friday I didn't wake up to 12.
Wow. The little man let you sleep?
Yeah, no, because Dada was awake.
Oh, okay. It all makes sense now.
Why did you let me sleep so late? Today's the above day. He goes, nah, you needed to sleep. You haven't been sleepy.
Where were we on Framed?
Let me look.
Let's see. Oh, pardon me, that young man. See, I don't understand this whole yawning thing.
I know I was yawning a while ago. I was like, yeah. 394.
394? All right. Nessie. Does that look like something in the water? I have no idea what this is. That's my first guess. Let's see. Nope. Definitely looks like a foreign film. Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, yeah. Maybe if I put it here, it'll stop flicking. You know, it's harder to see, but that flicker is driving me
I
crazy.
can zoom in, it's fine.
This isn't Stigmata. No, it's not Stigmata. Those old people, it has nothing to do with Stigmata. That scene is very familiar to Stigmata. I love that movie.
Yeah, but that's not.
But that's not her.
No.
He's familiar. I have no idea what this movie is, though. Absolutely none. This must be a romantic film because I don't do chick flicks very often, unless hubby makes me do it. Some of the rom-coms are fun, but not all of them. And
This
the real
is the
romantic
old.
one,
I can think it now. This is the older movie because how young he looks.
yeah. Well, I was thinking, isn't he? I think I know that actor. All right. We're in a mobile home with a studio of some sort.
That looks like a travel trailer. Okay.
Yeah, travel trailer. That's what I meant. Well, it's a bullet, so we know it's been lately. Hollywood hits. I have no idea what this is. That did not help. Oh, no. This is the Hollywood. I'm going to be a star. We've watched no, that can't be it because that's a new movie that just came out. She looks like that girl, though.
Is that our last image?
I don't remember her name. The Sound of Metal.
I was about to say, I know what this is.
Never heard of it. Well, that's pretty. I'll give it that. Looks like Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Ooh, I love all those actors. I have no idea what it is. How did I not know about this? I feel like I should know what this is.
It is Ryan Gosling.
I have no idea what this is. I know all these actors, though. A Place Beyond the Pines. In the pines, in the pines. The sun never shines. Usually I don't like remakes, but Kurt Cobain did a remake of that song. That's really good. Okay. This looks animated. It is definitely the North Star.
Yeah.
Oh, the constellations are right. I want to say that The rounded tops look Turkish, but I'm not gonna bet my life on it. Oh, very. Oh, this is probably one of the Wise Men movie. I don't watch these.
No.
Oh wow, it's an older one too.
Is it Cleopatra?
Ben-Hur. Not my cup of tea.
No.
I've heard of it. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's right up my alley. What is this? Oh, I want one of those, Kris. Can I have one of those?
So
we could all live there. Oh, I only watched pieces of this.
This
is the live action Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. I'm like, I've seen this.
Let's see if I can spell this morning.
B-E.
Ah, son of a gun. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Not 91, right? 91 was the original. Because, yeah.
91 is the anime.
Yeah.
Animated one.
I do have to admit, his makeup was pretty. It was not anything like the animation, but it was pretty.
I've seen that movie because of the kids. But
I saw it once because there was such hype over it. I was just impressed she could sing. I didn't know she could sing.
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I don't think I've actually seen
I don't think I watched the whole thing. I never watched Cinderella. I thought Mulan was amazing, just so everyone knows. It's not the same story. It's closer to the original story that it's based on. I did watch Little Mermaid. I just don't watch the live action ones.
I did see the Cinderella one.
Was it good?
It was alright.
It was alright. Yeah, see, I get... It's like they're trying to make money off of the same thing.
Yeah.
I can't see what that writing is. It looks
Middle
Eastern.
When I zoom in, it's too blowy.
Look at that hair. That's some pretty hair. She does the same thing I do to my hair, but her hair's a lot thicker. Ooh, Dame Judi Dench. She's one of my faves. I have no idea what this is. Best Exotic Marigold Hotel.
I have no idea what that is.
Doesn't sound like something I would watch. No smoking, fasten seatbelt, life jacket under seat. And there's a phone. There's a funeral. This doesn't look familiar to me at all. Looks like the 80s. Everybody's smoking. Oh! I have no idea what this is.
My dad's freaking what?
I don't know, but like that's Natalie Portman.
Yes. And that's still
Sheldon, the guy who played Sheldon. I can't think of his name right now.
And it looks like Marcel, the one that had the baby with Heath Ledger.
Yeah, it does look like her.
And that's still
Garden State.
I probably have.
Ah! That's cute. It was probably an underground comedy I never saw. This looks like a horror movie.
Okay, that looks like a kukui or alien.
Which one?
That looks like a kukui. Go to the next one.
Wait, that looks familiar.
Okay.
Is this the new Shining?
It could be. Go to the next picture.
Oh no.
It's a freaking what's that movie called? Was she at the TV?
Exorcist? Or not The Exorcist. Oh my god. Poltergeist. Is this the new one? I don't recognize this.
I believe it's Poltergeist.
No. I have no idea what this is. Oh wait.
Oh, this is freaking monsters. What is this called? I know what this is.
We're gonna find out because it's gonna drive me crazy. AI, artificial intelligence. He's an AI, but he doesn't know it. Like he's a more advanced one. I've only seen pieces of it.
I
haven't seen the whole thing.
I didn't care. If I didn't, I wouldn't know it was AI.
That kid has done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oof, big car. Looks like it has diplomatic flag on it, maybe. I don't know. You need gas, buy with or without car wash. Experts at work. The Car Wash? Is there a movie called The Car Wash? I have never seen this, whatever this is.
It's the 70s. I'm pretty sure of it.
Morning, Shannon.
Morning, Shannon.
Oh, that's George, the comedian, the funny one. Shit. George Carlin. That was gonna drive me crazy. That's George Carlin. So this is definitely an older movie. Look at that hair.
I know. I saw him cleaning the car and took a.
Oh.
Young Steve Harvey looks cute. He has hair.
He's so skinny. I have no idea what it is called. The Car Wash.
Car Wash. Yeah.
That was just me being a smartass.
No, I was like, I think you're right, but.
Pink bunny.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I'm doing this right. These are not coming together for me.
Yeah.
That Clint Eastwood?
It kind of looks like him. When I zoomed it in, it got too blowy.
I don't know what this is. I know a lot of these actors, though.
Oh,
shit.
It's Cornell.
Oh, I never watched it.
I like Cornell. Up top.
He looks actually really good there.
I like that movie. I actually do.
Oh, I know this. Shit, what is this? Is this the Mummy 2?
Could be.
I can't remember what it's called. No. No, this is Cleopatra.
Cleopatra. I was about to say that, but then you cut it and I was like...
Miss Taylor, you're beautiful. All right. Clayton's hardware.
Yeah.
Does not do anything for me. All right. New York.
Yeah.
Light. I can't remember what they call them. Light glider. Oh, for a second there, that shot reminded me of Constantine, but the other ones don't.
Yeah, no.
Make any sense with that.
Because I like
whatever this is, I don't know what it is. Good actors, though. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my god,
I avoided that like the plague.
I was looking at the picture like I know what to say. Then.
I was told I shouldn't watch it because I'd just get pissed off. So I'm not watching.
It's not as good as people make it out to be, but I've seen them all. I like
this looks familiar. That doesn't mean jack shit right now, but nope, I don't know what this is. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, wait a minute. This is this Speed Racer?
That's what I thought it was. Exactly what I thought it was.
Yep. I love this movie.
I could see the movie in my head. I was like, what is the name? And you said the name of it.
This movie got so much flack, and I was a Speed Racer fan before the movie. And I thought it was awesome.
My older two nephews, I only have two nephews, but my two nephews love this movie. And so does my oldest niece. And we tried to show it to Mason a couple years ago. But
did not get his attention.
No, Mason could not.
It's more based. It really is, I think. Like my kid walked in on
You ever seen it? It's a good movie. I've seen it a lot because of the kids, but my kids.
Oh, I love this movie, but I am an anime freak.
I should show it to him now. He might be able to search for it now. Because we tried to show it to him like 3 years ago. The trash can.
Speed Racer? Oh, Shannon, you would like it. It's a fun movie.
It is. It's real cute.
It's really a lot of fun. A spade and a trash can.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it's animated. That looks animated to me. If
Yeah.
not, it's something that's drawn in the show. This is animated. Oh, wait.
I almost stopped up with my coffee here. Holy heck.
Sorry.
No, not you. I elbowed my cup.
Toy Story 2.
Yes.
I knew it. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, I know this.
I don't know why when I saw the trash can, I was thinking of box tools. I don't know why that popped in my
I like that movie. I've only seen it once, but I did like it.
Mason loves box tools. Iron Sky.
I would get sick of it if I had to see it more than a couple times.
Yeah, we've seen
Vronsky?
It says Iron Sky.
It's a V.
No, it's I. Oh, it is a V. Shit.
Vronsky. I don't know what that means. I don't think I know this. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks like a scene out of Howl's Moving Castle. This is interesting now. I'm loving the aesthetic of this. I have no idea what it is. Oof, look at these people. Anna Karina. Well, it's pretty. I don't know if I'd enjoy the movie itself, but it is pretty. I want to say Chicago, but I'm not going to place any bets.
Yeah.
1950s Chicago. Oh, I wonder if this is about the Teamsters. After 10 days of testimony, Abel Spyglass goes to the jury. Abel Spy Case. Something like that. I have no idea what this is. I like that actor. He's a good actor. That's a nice boulder. Tom Hanks.
I feel like I should know what this is.
I feel like that too, but it's not striking familiar. It's just the people. I don't know. Bridge of Spies. I've never seen it.
Oh, I never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I see like a preview of it or something.
That's pretty. That is very much like fantasy Scotland. Not real Scotland, fantasy Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can I? What? It's pretty. I have no idea what it is. It looks like something I should watch. Oh, wait. Is this Brave?
I think so, but I think it is.
It is. I didn't get into this stone circle because
I was thinking like I just saw this movie, but the hell is it?
Like, this looks familiar. And there's the hair. That's my cousin. That's what my cousin Chris's hair looked like. It was beautiful. Going to start getting ready to go see a 2:00 movie. Hope you all have a great day. You have fun. I think she's going to go see Inside Out 2.
Oh, I saw that movie. It's super cute.
I'm ready. Phoebe's Restaurant. Oof. Good diner food sounds good. I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten. I had a granola bar just before the show. Okay. I don't know what this is. Again, I recognize the actors. Nope. This looks like a romantic. Oh, wow. Jack Black.
I was about to say something black a while ago.
Yep. I have no idea what this is.
Oh,
they all look familiar. Can you go back?
Let me see the other the Oil Wilson, what is this called?
Oh, yeah. Owen Wilson.
Yep.
I have no idea what this is. The Big Year.
Big Year.
Never heard of it. It's got a lot of good names in it, though.
Mike.
This looks familiar, but, you know, fire and guns. I watch a lot of dystopian stuff, so.
If you go back, you click the wrong button.
Oh, thank God. Oh, son of a biscuit. I know what this is. Ooh, it's one of those right on the edge, like when you wake up after a dream. And what the big telling thing is that tower with the lights on the top. With it's a rotating screens. Crap. I know what this is. This is gonna drive me crazy. I can't remember what this. I can't even get really a good hook on the story. I just know I've seen this.
Oh,
that's Dakota Fanning, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh no, I got voted. Both of y'all said no. So, but the robot, it's like dystopians. I know it's. I should know what this is. I'm saying Chappie, which I never saw, but I wanted to when it was out.
I don't know why I was about to say Big Steel for a minute.
I have no idea. All right, here's the ballroom.
It's always about robots, fighting robots. So.
Yeah, well, there you go. ARI.
That what it says? Oh yeah, ARI.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Either it's a Greek letter, the upside down V.
It's a Greek letter. Yeah.
The one that looks like an upside down A,
Yeah.
which I can't remember what it is right now.
I zoomed in. I was like, wait, that's Greek.
Well, that's pretty. Is this iRobot? No.
No.
I got robots on the brain.
We've already did iRobot.
Oh.
The Fly.
Thank you. I knew this.
Yes.
Like, shit. Right there. That's the one that would have given it to me, Gina Davis. This is Egyptian gods, I think. Or gods of Egypt, sorry.
Yeah. On the top.
Did you watch this one? I love this movie. Seen it twice.
I don't know if I've seen it. It looks like
it's good.
No, I have. Yes.
It's a really good movie. Most of these are from the first scene. It's a really good movie. I was actually fairly impressed. I didn't think I was going to be, but I was fairly impressed.
You know what, to be honest, I don't think I've seen the whole thing. I think I watched it on my husband watching it.
Is this Hawthorne, Willowbrook, Carson, Lakewood? Isn't that... That's California, I think. Lovita, Harbor. Yeah, I think this is California.
Yeah, California.
Coy, Harlingen.
Yeah, Harlingen.
Member since 1962. Expires on 05/72. And has a bad habit biting nails. I can tell. Yucky.
I don't know why that look like cotton instead of koi.
I have no idea what this is. None.
I know who that is.
I turned off my mic because my sneezes are really loud. Owen Williams. I have no idea what this is. Inherent Vice. Sundance film, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more. I'm feeling like we need to figure out what this one is. And I'm feeling I don't even have an inkling to what this is.
Boats running in a circle.
Ooh, boat's being blown up.
Yeah.
Not Cars 2, is it?
No.
No, okay. The first two, it's like there's a.
Yeah. I completely grok that. She's beautiful. I know her. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yes.
Oh, you all are going to be shitheads.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're probably going to have to write that Mr.
Why can't we heard it?
I hear Donald. They have a new TV show called Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and it's nothing like the movie.
Oh.
Oops. Happened. There we go.
Right there. On the top.
Nope. Oh, see, I can see how I thought those two were the other two, though, from the back. I have no idea what this is. I love it when he plays straight roles. It's hilarious. Miami Vice. That's why I've never seen it. There's no way I didn't like the TV show when it was out. Okay. So we're on 417.
I already put it down. I got it.
Okay. Whew. I was seriously considering doing some reviews today, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do some tomorrow though, because I didn't do them last week. I have 2 things I need to review for this week, or for last week, and then I have a few things for this week later. I did get tapped by TikTok to ask for makeup, free samples of makeup.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're going to actually choose me or not. It's not like they sent it out. It's TikTok sent it out, and then you send a request to the company.
Yeah.
So I sent the requests out. There was like 37 requests. So I'll let you guys know if any of them go through. And I'm hoping, because there's one makeup company that's anime.
That's really cute.
I want it. Even if it's sucky makeup, I want it because it's beautiful. Oh, and that lip stain that does the dead girl lip.
Yeah.
It's a stain, and you just put it right here. And that's one of the things that's in there. You were right. It's Japanese. Japanese and Korean.
So everybody I asked, they're like, no, that's Korean makeup.
And I found it. Finally. It's like a stain. And I just put it right here. And it just kind of smudges out a little bit. But it's very waterproof and it's very matte. And then you put the gloss over it.
I want to find this stain that will actually work, that will actually last.
Well, hopefully I get a sample and we found it. That's what I'm hoping for.
Because I got those stains that everybody was using last year. And they were like, oh, these are so great. The ones from Amazon, those do not work the shit.
That NYX black isn't great. It's okay for me not having other black stuff. That black lip, that it's okay. But it doesn't, it peels.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
The black lipstick I have is Hickey Henry. And I really love it. He has great products, but it's
I want the dagger from Murder Makeup. I want to try that so bad.
So do I.
I want all of them. And I want the coffin. That coffin's a limited time though. I think they're gonna sell them so good that they're gonna resell them.
I want everything, I'm like,
oh my god. I know it's terrible, isn't it?
I just
So anybody, if you want to give us gifts, just ask me. I will give you my address. You can send it to me, and I'll send half of it to Kris. Okay.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to buy us murder makeup, we'll take any of it.
And
Any
if you want my address, I have a P.O. box. So
oh, do you have a P.O. box? I used to, but then it got more expensive than it was worth.
No, where we live, they don't deliver mail to the house.
Oh, okay.
You have to have a P.O. box.
I understand.
And I was told if I got prescription from the doctor that they would deliver mail to my house. I did all that, right? And then the P.O. box told me, well, no, because your husband, David Body, he can come and get the mail. I go, but he's gone when you open, so how is he supposed to pick up packages if he come home? And they pissed me. I hate the people that work at the post office.
It shouldn't matter who you live with or anything like that. It should just be if you can't do it or it's very, very difficult for you to do it, then things should be attended to. And I think that's crap because we get that crap all the time. Hubby and I both do because we have each other.
So the house is in my name. So the land in my name, the house is in my grandma's name, and the P.O. box is in my name. So if everything's in my name, then they should accommodate me and not who lives in my home. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But no, I hate.
See, that makes sense. But people just don't make sense. People are assholes.
I cannot stand the people that woke up at the post office. They're assholes to begin with.
Well, since we had the changing of the guard in charge of the postal workers, terrible. It's terrible.
And then they give my husband issues because they're like, because I get mail in my real name, like
your government name.
My government name. And because my government last name doesn't match his last name, they give us issues.
It's none of their fucking business.
Yeah, it's not.
That pisses me off. They tried to do that to me in Pennsylvania. I'm like, dude, if I tell you these are the names that are coming to my postal box, these are the names coming to my postal box, and I don't give a damn. You're gonna do it.
Well, no, the issue is that they won't give him any packages that have my name because
there's paperwork for that. I used to have to file it for my dad.
And no, I had to go up there with the Walkman and be like, look, you need to give my husband my dad packages. I don't want me to come back up here. When they see me, they're like, oh shit.
Oh shit, something happened.
Because I only go up there when there's a problem.
I had a school like that.
So they don't ever want to see me the post office. Like when they see me, they're like,
I very rarely go personally to my kids' IEP meetings, but they know if I go personally instead of over the phone or video call, they know that something's wrong, and I'm going to be very pissed about it.
I go personally because it's just across the street.
Right. Well, I have the other two for whichever one I'm going for, so that's usually why.
And then I take Mason's case manager for his therapy so that they know like what he because they
where he's at.
They think I'm stupid. And they know
I feel you on that one.
They know I'm educated because they've all worked with me at one point, but they forget. I think they forget sometimes I'm educated. I'm like, you're not doing what you're supposed to.
We're not fucking around with this.
I'm like, I'm tired of y'all. And so this is his last day at elementary. coming up. So, and then when
Well, people with disabilities keeps calling me, and I'm like, dude, could you not call me until you actually have something for us? My child has been on your list for 18 years, and we still get nothing from you except a yearly call asking me shit tons of questions.
Do you still want to be on the waiting list? I get those calls too.
Oh, I don't know why they piss me off so much, but they do. They just piss me off. Sure, why not?
So I get in the way when they're like, but we need evidence that you're disabled. I'm like,
you have it.
I'm like, what do you need? Like,
it's like dude, you have it.
Like
I know you have it.
Like, so that lady that was supposed to come, so I was supposed to have a nurse come to Thursday to do a physical. I guess to see, like.
Did you tell him you went to a faith healer?
No, yeah. Why you don't say it? And
that's what I said once. I'm like, what do you think? I took them all to a faith healer and boom, they're cured?
Well, so I'm like, I don't know what y'all think. Y'all have my medical history. Y'all say I have something that doesn't get better over time.
It doesn't go away.
I would understand, like, if I was injured on the job and, like.
Right.
But I have a disability that I was born with. You just don't wake up one day and be able to walk. You know, if that fucking happens, dude. That'd be some shit. You know, but I'm not gonna wake up one day without brain damage. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen.
No.
And that's all cerebral palsy is. People tend to forget that it's just lots of oxygen to the brain being involved. You can't wake up one day with cerebral palsy.
You're right.
That's not what happens.
That doesn't happen. It's not the way it works.
You get it.
I was watching a comedian. He was talking to this girl in the crowd who had cerebral palsy. She was wheelchair bound. And she had very little control over her head. So I worried about her when she started really laughing. I'm like, holy cow, she's going to hurt herself. But he told her, he's like, have you, because they were talking about Molly. And he said, have you ever taken Molly? And she says, not yet. He goes, oh, you better try it. It might fix some stuff. She lost it. She absolutely lost it.
I think a lot of people forget that. Also, that cerebral palsy affects everybody differently.
Yeah.
Mine's mobility and my speech. Mine didn't really affect my learning ability. Like, of course, I have trouble because of the connection to the brain to my mouth. So, like, I have to think about it because I think so quick and my body doesn't work as quick as I think.
That's usually when I have to go, wait. Say
Yeah.
that again.
Because I talk so fast.
It's true.
And,
my friend Penn from England says, you understand her so well. And I said, oh, it's just like talking to anyone with an accent.
Yeah.
After I figure it out, it's fine.
And my speech isn't that bad. Like,
no, it's not.
People act like my speech is horrible. But my speech is not that bad.
You speak better than some people I know who have no disability.
Yeah. And I'm like,
open your mouth and talk, people.
My biggest pet peeve when somebody wants me to repeat myself that knows me and I'm looking at them like, motherfucker, you should have been paying attention to begin with.
Don't do it.
Because I'm not going to repeat myself on you. I hate to repeat myself.
I know you do. I feel bad anytime I'm like, wait, I lost you. I'm sorry.
But no, it's fine because I know sometimes I talk fast and I'm like, I have to.
And I talk slow, not Southern slow. I have Midwestern slow. like that
And
medium.
I understand it because where I live too, I'm around a whole lot of like Spanish people. Then it's just I have that accent for sure.
People from Mexico, Spanish people from Mexico, because
Yeah.
it's different if you're from different parts.
Yes.
Spanish people from Spain, Spanish people from Cuba, they all have different accents.
But I'm by Mexico, so it's
Yeah. Spanish people from Mexico are so fast when they talk. It's like, holy shit.
Even when they talk English, like maybe so fast.
I know. You can't even understand them when they're speaking English. And I'm like, whoa, I feel not smart right now. Help. Help a girl out. Yeah. When you're saying the differences, like one of my good friends, Paul, he had CP, but he had a little bit of a limp, and but most of his damage was brain. He had mostly brain damage, and he had a little bit in his jaw. And so his maturity level didn't go past a certain point. And but then there was my friend Anne, who she was wheelchair bound. She couldn't hardly move anything. She could barely move her head. We had to strap her every now and then so she wouldn't hurt herself. But she was a whiz at stuff. Her brain went 1,000,000 miles an hour. So everybody, that really drives me crazy when people are like, oh yeah, I know somebody with CP. And I'm like, no, you know someone who has CP. You don't know what CP is.
Yeah.
You don't automatically know. Same thing with autism. It's always different.
Yeah, it's different for everybody. And with my significant amount of brain damage, I shouldn't be able to do anything. But I use part of the brain that we normally don't use. I use the frontal lobe in the left side. That's all I have. The rest of it is damage. I have 75% brain damage.
Wow.
So I have 25% of my brain. But I use every
You use it all. Unlike a lot of people who use 10% of their entire brain. That works. Idiots.
So, and that's how come I may be logical. Because of the part of the brain got damaged. Because, and then they say I should have been left-handed. Because I have left-handed tendencies. But I can't use my left hand, so
you had to teach yourself how to do it on the right.
Yeah. But so it's very different for me, for a lot of people, because people who have the amount of brain damage I have can't do what I do. But I was supposed to do a lot. Like, I wasn't allowed to say I can't. I wasn't vocabulary more than I was allowed to use. I had to figure it out. So even now, I don't say I can't do something because I'll figure it out.
Now, I do say sometimes that something's difficult for me. And is there somebody... And I've had to learn that. I'm 50 years old, and it took me almost my entire life to learn that that was okay.
Yeah,
and
but...
still sometimes I feel bad about asking for help.
I was raised to figure it out and not to ask for help.
I was raised as a little redhead myself.
So, I'm very stubborn in that way. I'm like...
I can do it. That's what I always do. I can do it. Give me a second.
Like, if I can do it and you take that from me, I feel like you taking away what abilities I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So just let me figure it out.
Yeah.
But if you see my ass struggling and you standing there staring at me, fucking help a bitch out.
Use your words, communicate. Do you want me to help you or not? Because I don't know right now. It's a good thing to say. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now.
I'm looking like people see me struggling to this thing at me. I'm like, man. But then I know they're like, well, you don't like help. So, but if you see me struggling, it shouldn't be a question on if I should help or not. Like, if you see my ass falling, you should help, you know? Like, I should have to ask you.
My mom is so funny because she doesn't want to ask anyone to help. But if you're sitting there, she thinks you should just jump in. Like, no matter what. It drives me absolutely insane. Because if you jump in and don't do it right, she gets angry. I'm like, dude. And I remember when I finally got to, which this has been not very long that I've had this, been able to do this. Look at her and go, I do not know what to expect. So I wait for you to ask. If you want me to help, ask me. And then tell me exactly what you want me to do.
Yeah.
Because I'm not playing this game of ESP with you. I ain't doing it. I'm not that good. Obviously. We've been trying it for years.
Yeah.
But it hasn't worked yet. Now, on the other hand, my mother and I can speak to each other in like 1 or 2 word sentences and have a full-blown conversation that nobody else knows what we're talking about because we know each other so well.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like, I don't know where your brain is.
I used to be able to do that with my sister, but
not as much anymore. Haven't been around each other as much. It happens. It happens. I'm like that with my dad. I was like that with my dad.
I think she's lost it. I don't think she has the brain capacity to do that anymore.
Some people make choices. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think she lost that.
And some of us don't, and then we get shamed for it. It's like, dude, I didn't choose this.
Like when my dad says my name, it depends on how he says it. I know how the conversation is gonna go, and I'm like,
I know where this is going.
half the time I'm like, fuck, whatever. Because if he calls me my full name, I'm like, what?
What did I do? What did I fucking do?
He doesn't call me Christine in the office. My mom is. I mean, what?
What?
What now? But when you
just tell me and get it over. I hate it when people like try to tiptoe around the subject too.
Yeah.
Do you hate that? Because I hate that.
My
I'm like,
dad's
dude,
not like that, though.
stop and just tell me what the fuck you're trying to tell me because I don't want to play this game.
Yeah, this tell me. I ain't got time for
just get it out. Let's get this over with. We do not prolong this. It's annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those people like if it's not necessary to have a conversation about it, why are we having a conversation about it?
Why are we having a conversation about this? Why do we need to talk about this? I'm bored or annoyed. No one or the other.
Like, so my dad will come over to talk to me, and I know when he comes over, he's either piss off or something really important, because the rest of the time he'll just text you.
My mom sometimes will call me and she'll start telling me stories, which is something we do in my family, you know, stories about what's been going on, which is fine until she starts telling them again. And I'm like, she's done this my whole life and I don't know why, but she can't say, okay, that's it, goodbye. I'll be like, hey, Ma, I love you. You're starting over. I'm going now.
My mom would call me on the phone and to be walking her phone over to my house. The house phone would have had a good range. And to be on the phone with me, walking through the door. Like, you couldn't have waited that 1 minute. You know,
my next door neighbor does that. She like calls and starts walking over and like she's on the phone with me as she gets to the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay?
and then then they'll come in the house and they'll be talking to on the phone, and people like, Mom.
I just hang up.
I knew
You're done.
I'm like,
Forget it. You're done.
I mean, that lady was crazy. She drove me nuts, but I miss her.
Of course.
Because it's my mom. It's different. Like, you know, some people I just don't care. I'm like, I could live without you, but
yeah. Like I've said before, there's only a couple that I actually have I miss them almost every day.
When it comes to your parents, I think it's completely different.
I do too.
Because even when my dad got sick, and I love my dad, and he knows since I told him all the time, he's an asshole. But that doesn't come out the way I am, because I act just like him. But
I have known assholes that I have adored.
And
it happens.
And then I told my dad, like, look, you can't die. You're the only parent I got left.
Yeah, hold on to that. That's what I tell my mom. My mom's like, but if I go, and I'm like, shut up, you're living forever. I get to go first. I don't want to deal with it.
My dad has another, well, he has lung cancer, and then they found out he had a heart. He's born with this heart. So we know he's not going to be here forever. But my dad is only 60.
Right.
He's not old. But my mother wasn't old either. She was 48. And she was 48 and I was 29. Yeah.
It's weird when I hear that I outlive people age-wise. Yeah. It's weird for me. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
My sister and my aunt, my mom's sister and my sister both have a feel that they're not going to live past 48 because my grandmother passed at 48 of cancer that spread through her whole body like my mother did. So they have a feel that they're not going to live past 48 because my grandmother and my mother didn't.
See, the problem with that, a lot of men have that stigma. Yeah. And what it ends up being is self-fulfilling prophecy. You got to be careful with that stuff.
I honestly think that if I think my sister put in her body is going to take her before anything else.
Yeah.
And my aunt has a lot of medical issues, but she freaks out easily. I have to tell her all the time.
Little hypochondriac there?
Yeah, I'm like, you're fine. Just wait for the results. We're fine. And then me, I get all this stuff told to me about myself, and I'm like,
it is what it is. I hate it when people freak themselves out with Google.
Because I don't know how many times I've had to tell people, cerebral palsy does not kill you. The medical issues that come along with the cerebral palsy is what will kill you.
Yep.
I don't have a lot of those issues. Like, I don't have seizures, which is very uncommon for cerebral palsy. Because that is something that goes hand in hand. But I don't have seizures. So I don't have a lot of the issues that kill people with cerebral palsy. Now my
Seizures are scary.
Now my whole could stop because my heart's messed up. So we got rid of my heart and my kidney failure. But so it's I have to explain to people that cerebral palsy isn't what kills you.
Mm-hmm. It's the same thing that kills everybody else. It's just some of us are.
But my point is that cerebral palsy isn't the death sentence. That's not what kills people. It's the other issues that comes along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. What? I don't know what the hell you're saying. He's bubble. He's bubble. I'm like, what? He's bubble. He's a mumbler. I'm like,
He's a mumbler. Oh shit. Hubby is too. Sometimes I'm like, dude, what? And he'll be like, oh no, I was talking to myself. I'm like, good, because I didn't get a word of that.
No, but he talks to me that way. I'm like,
my just gets quieter when I tell him to speak up. I'm like, dude, I couldn't hear you before.
I can't see you having to come back to make some what? And you get mad at me.
So does mine. It's like, dude, I don't want to waste our time either. I'm not.
I think they forget I have a headphone in my ear, and I'm usually listening to something, and they'll start talking to me. I'm like, what?
The thing is, in this house, I probably have the best hearing. Like, I hear stuff going out in the neighborhood. I can hear like birds, and I can hear the water, which is a good, I don't know, how far is the water from here? From the porch ish? 40 feet?
Probably 200.
What?
Probably 200.
200 feet? Okay. And sometimes I can hear stuff that's going on in the water. It's about 200 feet from the house.
Yeah.
So I have really good hearing. And a lot of this stuff I've learned to block out. Like, I don't listen. Restaurants are hard for me.
I have to have my headphones in restaurants because I can hear on the plates and on the subway.
And I can hear everybody's conversations. And I feel bad. Like, this is not for me. I don't need to know this.
It's not that I feel bad. I get overwhelmed with all.
Oh, yeah. But over the years, I've kind of gotten to the point where I can ignore a lot of it. Like my brain goes, okay, that's background noise.
It puts me.
If I can stay calm enough. If I start getting panicky, forget it. It's all on.
It puts me in sensory overload.
Exactly.
If I don't have a headphone to drown out everything, I go into sensory overload real bad. And sensory overload for me, I can't. I
have to say, those earbuds that you and I have are great for shopping for me.
Yeah.
Because I can still hear people talking to me even with my music on.
Yes.
But it drowns out all that really background stuff. Especially one of the things that drives me crazy are the lights. And a lot of people can't hear them. But lights in those big box stores like Sam's Club and Walmart, the buzz, that is maddening. That's like something of a horror flick for me. That kicks that same fight or flight kind of instinct. I hate it.
I don't like that, but it's like even with my fan, it drives me nuts. But I'm like, it's too hot to turn it off.
I've actually gotten rid of fans and gotten different ones because of that. And like, it's like my anxiety is being tweaked. I can't deal. I can't.
I can't get rid of it though because.
Have you tried one of those bladeless ones?
No.
I need to try one of those.
Because I have the fan, the tail fan.
Yeah.
In my room. That one don't make noise.
Yeah, I like my tower. I have a tower one, but it just died the other day.
I can't put a tail fan in the bathroom because the plug is right there by the sink.
Ah.
And then the fan is on top of the toilet. Because it's really hot over there by the toilet. It's really, really hot because of the window.
Yeah.
So I need to find that window. It's like you can't see in, but you can see out. But I need to find something to block out the light. But yeah, I don't really want to do that either because
you want something in between. I got this gel sticker things put on my windows for that. for the front room because it gets so flinging hot out there.
Yeah. But I use that lighting when we're on the table because I don't want to have the big light on. And you can see how dark my room looks. Right. And my room has blackout curtains. And then the bathroom's so bright. So I don't have to turn the light on. But then it also...
I have construction lamps. Because they're cheaper than ring lights.
Yeah.
But they can get warm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are you good? Are we dying?
I hope so. That was terrible. Every now and then, I inhale my spit. It just happens. And then my body, like, hates me. But, yeah. I want to try one of those bladeless ones. But what I want for my desk is one of the ones you put ice in.
Yeah,
because it gets hot as hell when I'm doing shows.
So my husband
I'm in a little box.
But we have to buy ice and I'm like, man, that's a waste of ice.
Well, for that I can make ice. I just can't use ice in my drinks from those water.
But we also have, I told my sister-in-law for Christmas she could buy me an ice maker.
Oh, you know what I could do since I'm making the ice cubes myself for the machine? I need a machine, but you know, this is preparatory magic, people. That is, I could put little drops of essential oils that I like in there.
Yeah.
And then you could get like infusion without heat.
Yeah.
That is a cool idea.
But I told my sister-in-law she could buy me an ice maker. Because the ice maker on my fridge don't work.
Even if I use bottled water to make the ice, it gets this weird flavor.
Yeah.
I'm very sensitive. And I don't like the big ice cubes.
Yeah.
As much as the little ones.
Yeah, I like the little.
So I usually buy a bag of ice, except our big freezer died. So now we have barely any freezer room anywhere.
So that
sucks.
We buy ice. And we have there's like a deep freeze that I keep on the meat in, and then
that's what I missed mine already.
And then the fridge in the kitchen, the freezer in the kitchen, we keep the ice, and we keep Mason stuff over there, like stuff that's for Mason, for him to make himself because.
I have a little fridge right here in the studio, but that's mostly for drinks, and the freezer's tiny.
I tell Mason, look, I cook 1 meal a day. The rest of the time, it's up to you.
If you're hungry, eat something.
If you're hungry, I'll buy you stuff you can make yourself.
My youngest can fend for himself most of the time.
But I understand.
There are just a few things he can't do, and those are the ones that we do for him.
I understand the difference between your kids and mine, but you're young.
Oh, my older two. Yeah.
Your youngest could do what Mason could do. I'm just saying.
Oh, my youngest could be on par with Mason if he wanted to be. Yeah. Sometimes he can just be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Because he has his older siblings that everything has to be done for them.
Yeah.
And I don't want him to think he has to do for them because I hate that. I've seen that and I hate it. It's not his responsibility.
My siblings say they have a lot of resentment home to me because of having to help me. But that's not my fault though. Like you can't be mean to me because you have to help me do something. That's not fair to me.
Now, like this morning, little things are very sibling oriented, and I like it when he does those because it's showing empathy, which sometimes he doesn't have.
The only thing they had to do for me, Mitzi, was tie my shoes, and my sister would put my hair up.
No, See, no, they're fine. I used to have to do that for my little brother, and there was nothing wrong with him. He could have done it himself most of the time. He just had a hard time with
That's
time.
all my siblings did.
But like today, he noticed. I'm sorry. What?
I said they act like they had to clean my butt or something.
Yeah.
So,
see, I would never ask a sibling to do that.
No, all they had to do was tie my shoes and put my hair up.
Yeah. Today he noticed that Esme had a cut on her back, like a scratch.
Yeah.
So he was trying to find the Band-Aids because he was going to put a Band-Aid on. Sweet as hell. He's never done anything like that before.
Yeah.
But we just put some Neosporin on and pulled her pull-up over. She's not going to leave that Band-Aid on, but it was sweet.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
so every now and then he'll do that, and that makes me happy because most of the time he yells at her. But I think that's just a teenager thing, like normal.
Like mine's the only child, so it's completely different.
Oh yeah.
Because he's the only kid, and but he does a lot for himself. Like people freak out. Like he didn't washing his own clothes since he was 5. Even though Mason has autism, Mason also is aware that his mom is disabled. So he's always been the one, like, trying to help. Like, when he was a baby, like, little chiquito, and I would fall, and he would try to help me up. Yeah, my God.
How adorable!
And he would wonder on the circle the car. Down. So, and he still knows that now, like, if I fall down, it upsets him. I'm like, I'm fine, Mason, just let me get up.
Just give me a second.
I have to calm him down before I can even get up because he's so distressed. And I'm like, calm down, kid.
When I fell in the parking lot and broke my ankle, my girl was so distressed and she did not know what to do with herself. And I felt bad. So I stayed as calm as possible and had mom wrangle her into the car so she's got normal going on.
Yeah.
And then I get in the car and I hold my shit together for a whole block and go, we got to go to the ER. I think I just walked on a broken ankle.
So, he was in the wall. I fell against this cabinet and fucking knocked the big old fucking cocoa on my head and gave myself a black eye. I think you saw it the last time I did it because it did like a year ago. But that's the second time I did it.
Somebody beat you with a baseball bat.
Yeah. And the second time we had to go to the ER because it made me black out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I blacked out both times, but I'm a pain in the ass. I won't go to the ER.
I understand. So am I.
So, the second time we went to the ER, and I was like, dude. But the first time I fell, I told the tendon to my knee. My tendon to my knee have been hurt for 3 years, and I still haven't gone to the doctor to get it checked. But I know my tendons are cold because I did the MRI. I know what's wrong with it.
It's pretty bad when we can look at the MRIs and the x-rays and we actually know what's going on.
Yeah.
Or I'll read my blood counts and the doctor be like, what are you looking for? And I'm like, just give me a second. Okay, that's good. And he's like, what's good? And I'm like, I got a 70. He's like, most people have 200. I don't care. I have a 70. I'm usually down in the 20s.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
And then people say not to read the medical files. I read mine all the time.
So do I. Especially blood work and testing, stuff like that.
Yeah, like I'm always picking up and seeing what notes the doctor wrote down because I want to see what he's saying about me. I'm like,
I very rarely, that's funny because I very rarely read the doctor's notes because I don't care. They're people and they're so subject to whim. I just don't care. I want the facts. I want to know what the testing says.
Well, I know that too, but I also want to know what the fuck.
But you're curious about that kind of shit. Yeah. I know. I don't know what he's saying.
I just want to know. I just want to know what he's saying.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. All right, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's we're almost an hour over, but that's okay. We like to talk.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Oh, that's terrible. I don't think I've ever had a coughing fit on air before.
I gotta get Mason to do his laundry.
I was just gonna say, I think my youngest needs to eat. So
I've been telling him all week to do it, but he don't listen to me when his daddy told me.
That's like my girl, daddy's girl. My God, sometimes she won't even look at me.
He does. No, Mason, Dad can just do it. I'm like, no.
I love that somebody understands the shit we go through over here. People don't understand that children with disabilities can be assholes.
Yeah,
they don't get it. It's like, oh no, they're angel bullshit. They are assholes just like every other kid. They just might do it different. And I love them. Do not get me wrong.
Because I've been told my whole life that I'm mean, and I'm like, I'm not mean, you're just sensitive.
I'm sorry. Oh, I needed that laugh though, I think.
I'm around a lot of crybabies.
You're crybabies. Oh my God.
I'm like, why are we crying about this?
There's nothing we can, especially when there's nothing you can do. Like last night, I was having problems with something money oriented. Yeah. And I'm like, no, it's 11:30 at night. There's not shit you can do right now. Do not freak out and not sleep all night. I had to talk myself down. Like, this is stupid. Why are you doing this?
And if I was around you, why are you crying about this? And you look at me like, what the fuck? Because how me like, I'm like, why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Go on.
My girl does this thing where she squeals. She does this squeal when she's angry, and it's painful for me.
Yeah.
When she does, it's literally physically painful. And it tweaks my anxiety.
Yeah.
And I'll look at her and go, did that get you what you want? Nope. So let's try vocabulary or sign language. Those two things will get you what you want.
When Mason fucking being to say that, I'm like, I tell him, I look at him, I go, you want to be handicapped like me or what? Put it in your head. Don't make yourself stupid. You look at me like,
Okay, we go like this for hours. No, people just don't get it.
I'm not one of those people who's gonna cuddle you. If that's what y'all want from me,
it's not gonna happen.
Go to Victory. And
then I'll tell you where to go.
Yeah, there we go. Go over there because coming to me, you ain't gonna get that.
I only do the nice talk to you like a 3-year-old thing once. And then I send you on your merry way.
And I'm very logical, so I'm going to tell you what the problem is and I'm going to tell you how to fix it. And I'm only going to tell you once. If you come to me again with the same problem, I'm going to tell you, I already told you what to do.
I already told you what I thought.
Why are you crying about this?
It's not changing.
Yeah.
You have to find somebody else if you want something different.
That's probably why I don't have a lot of friends.
Probably me too. Probably they walk away because I don't get it.
Because they're like, oh, she's mean. She don't ever want to. I'm not going to cuddle you. I don't even cuddle my kid. He's a kid. So come on now. I'm like, no.
No, that's not my job, man.
I'm not. I am not that person.
I'm not the one. Not today. I'm not the one.
I'm not the one any day. And then I understand why people think I'm mean, but I'm like, sorry.
Alright.
Sorry, but not sorry.
I'm sorry that I'm not sorry? Maybe?
And then I know that my Sammy likes me to see the just like me. But then I also try to help people. And then I'm like, why am I helping you?
Well, sometimes for me, it's I'm trying to help you, and all of a sudden, everything is my fault. Do you get that?
Yep.
What the fuck is that? Anyway, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go on a tirade. We gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and a big shout out to all our creators.
Hi, baby. Are you okay? What's going on?
Hey, found SkyJimmie's pants. Show's over.